Welcome to Paderborn, a great city in the Harz Mountains of northern Germany, known for its vistic valleys, terrific taverns, and historic heritage. The year is 1943, and Hitler has been sending the German army's rejects to this town out of the public's eye. Ignore the fact that every second person looks the same as the last one. The acting mayor of the town is one Angelo Vogel, a seasoned archaeologist turned major general. A friend to all and a friend to the drink. He never shies away from his mayorly duties.
Gentlemen, I'll be up in my office up the road. You won't need the key because I leave the door unlocked.
Right, I'm going to the tavern. It's open now. I've had a long day.
Waiter, send me a nice warm vodka. I'm going to sleep.
He's a real gentleman of merit. Assisting and/or performing all of Vogel's duties is his envious adjutant, von Stauff.
Captain Gunther von Stumpf. Learn it all.
He's a by-the-books officer, a friend to none, and enjoys not being friends with people. He's sickened to be stuck in Paderborn and longs for something more.
If things go to plan with this death head arrival, I might be put out of this godforsaken town and in somewhere important.
Unfortunately, his chances at promotion have oft been usurped from him, more recently by one Lawrence Burkhalter. He's a stupid old man from Kugelstadt with a lot of health issues, but that doesn't stop him from bothering everyone.
Tea is my reward. Open up, don't you see?
Shoot the Fuhrer!
I wanted some milk.
But, for whatever reason, Vogel took a shine to him.
Well, folks, is the backup plan ready?
Yes, just like it was.
Another Paderbornian that Vogel took a shine to is the town doctor, Edward Huberman. He runs the low-budget and only town clinic, the Stone Patients.
Thank you all for taking care of the soldiers. I'll have to reimburse you later. It's something your clinic will love.
No one knows where he came from, or where he got his doctorate, or what he wants. But what we do know is that he's been renting out his clinic from the Black Market Brothers, the Kriegs. Soviet deserters. Anton is the one with the white suit who deals the money, runs the tavern, and makes crooked trade deals.
For 500 Reichmarks, but since we're friends, I'm going to give it to you with a 2.5% discount.
Felix is the one in the black suit, who is a trained sniper and a Han Solo rip-off type.
He broke my gun!
And Stefan is the one with the mustache. Sadly, things haven't been good for the Kriegs of late after a minor disagreement between brothers led Stefan to skipping town.
Give mercy. You, my friend.
But luckily, Anton is a forgiving soul who spends most of his time healing with Wado, the tavern for bedrunken Italian waiters.
It's quite disruptive. You're like no smoking during working hours.
It is the lazy Wednesday, the wet Wednesday of the week.
Wado also shares his duties as a room caretaker for the Tavern Hotel Suites.
Here's your room, Death. In here. Oh, lovely.
Patronizing the tavern for a short-term stay is Field Marshal General Wilhelm Willy Deathshead Strausse, a U-boat captain turned self-made film star. A sensitive, well-knowledged soul.
Why is there a Japanese man inside my room?
He brings a certain gravitas and morale to the town,
I'm going to my room.
and is open to new
Not
experiences.
to. We better not be a sushi breakfast. What's the number for room service?
This is the tavern. It's not
Listen
a
to me,
hotel.
you.
There's no reason.
I'm not some. Listen to me, you. I'm not some backstreet boy. I am General Deathshead. I'm not some regular Tom, Dick, or Angelo. I shall not be sleeping in this pub sink filth tomorrow night. Fix it before I bring you. Good night.
And unfortunately does not appear much in this cut of the film.
Send me a nice
Oh, I also forgot to mention Henry, the Irish agent running the local resistance movement. But we're running out of time, so here's a quick summary clip.
All looks good here, officer. My God! Who is that? Got you now, dead shed. Christ, I'm in the wrong car.
Got it? Okay. Our story begins on July 31st, 1943. Today, the clinic has reopened after Burkhalter had an unmentionable incident at the Stone Patients that, in one way or another, caused all of the prior story beats to occur, and Captain Von Stauff has been sent to ensure the place is back up to state standards. But first, Vogel has called a surprise meeting.
All this reading makes me thirsty, Reenie. Ouch!
So how's the black market business going? Felix?
What?
I said, how's the black market business going?
Well, seeing as Stefan left with all the guns 2 months ago, Anton lost half of our food to a bad bet, and I'm sitting here on the 3rd floor of the abandoned poker club, trying to receive some documents that may or may not give the Allies an upper hand in the upcoming invasion of Italy by assassinating that army captain, Gunther von Stauff, potentially ruling the business in another half-brained scheme, resistant suicide mission, paying less than what my life is worth. I'd say business is pretty good.
So where'd that bloody brother of yours, Stefan, go off?
Hold up! There is someone coming outside the HQ. The dogs are running off. It's Angelo.
Who?
Vogel, the corrupt
You
Major
are
General.
dismissed.
Everything okay, General?
Yeah, I'm just going to check what story Gunther is. It's not like him to be late. He's going to miss our meeting. Larry, what are you doing outside? You're late.
Hello, Vogel. It is a beautiful day to play with your dogs, don't you think?
A beautiful day indeed. But what are you doing outside? You're there to ruin the surprise on Gunther. Come in.
I'm going to lead Gunther in. I'll pretend he's in trouble and it will be a great surprise.
Why, yet another great idea, Burkhalter. I'm just going to check the drinks inside for clarity. You know what I mean. I'll see you inside.
Don't forget to check the 38 Latour now.
He was talking to that old coot, Colonel Burkhalter.
Any idea what they were on about?
I assume drinks.
Just a heads up there, Henry. The Lancaster bombers are getting ready for takeoff.
What a pretty voice.
It's my sister you land on.
Ah, Maria. Wait, why did she tell you about bombers?
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, they're going to have an air raid to assist you with the assassination. It'll be great.
Smoke, fire, and people running about in panic. How the hell does that help me get these documents?
Heads up! Gunther's arrived.
Colonel Burkhalter!
Captain Von Stauff.
Are you having a tea break outside or
But
something?
he doesn't have the documents.
Must be inside for the meeting.
Captain Von Stauff, you are late again.
I was up all night doing paperwork. Important paperwork.
Your excuse is invalid. You gave Vogel the documents earlier.
Well, each of these so-called meetings has turned into a booze festival. I swear, if this one is anything like the last two, I'll be writing a letter to the state.
Oh, you will not be invited again as you do so.
I have too much work to be doing.
So they're not in the car?
Yet.
Well, what if we gave them to him earlier?
Well, they'd have scheduled an earlier meeting otherwise.
I suppose Vogel likes his, whatchamacallit, Berlin grass matinee.
After your incident at the Stone Patient 2 months ago, I have to do a surprise hygiene inspection to make sure that doctor has got the place back into sanitary conditions. How long will this take? I'm due at 11:30.
Well, it is dependent on how long Vogel speeches.
Speech? Vogel's doing a speech?
Yes.
What is this?
Surprise!
No, you can't do this! I don't have time for a stupid party! I have work to do!
Happy birthday, Gunther!
Why is Angelo here?
He's your friend.
Wrong!
He told me to call you guns.
Interesting. I'm off. I've seen enough here. Goodbye.
No, wait.
They've been quite some time.
And you know how long these meetings take?
We might be here quite some time.
What was Dad always said? It's bad wind that doesn't blow some good. In 30 seconds.
Indeed. Being Felix Krieg of the Black Market Brothers, I think it would be a good idea if you're actually armed for this mission.
Was that just lying behind the bed the whole time?
No, sit here, sit here. It was quite a funny afternoon, actually. I was down there with my friend, Private Anders, actually. It's quite a party, and he...
Oh, that was speech to me. Hello, everybody. Let me grab a handful of mail with your aristocrat, newly born, Gunther, on his 30th birthday. And I want to wish him a couple of them.
God.
Normally, when I see such a large group of soldiers gathered, eating cake and chatting, I feel the need to encourage everyone to get back to work. Well, to be frank, the caterpillar's a slow-moving creature.
Likes this party.
That rest before becoming a beautiful butterfly at retirement.
What is taking them so long?
Maria, give me an update on where those bombers are.
40 minutes, and the Lancaster bombers will be in Peterborough.
30 minutes.
I'm just tempted to go in and snatch them myself at this stage.
Gunther, we've become a beautiful butterfly at retirement. Sorry. Most importantly, Gunther is an amazing person. May not the best dreams come true as we stand. Raise at last and happiness and say together, Cess Levine, it's the life. Well done, Gunther.
Right, I've had enough.
Holy God, that was truly beautiful, truly inspirational, Vogel.
Anchor, Burkhalter, Gunther, Lash. God. So I am going to be sick. Get the doctor.
Oh, Lord, that is disgusting.
Look, someone else is there.
They're bringing Vogel out on the balcony with some kind of ball.
Right, stays out.
I'm a mathematical genius.
You're so nice.
Say why, yes. I think maths is great. I think you'll love these.
I'm so sorry. Sorry, everyone. Who is that? I ruined the party.
That's that doctor from down the road. Edward is his name?
I think so, yeah. Maybe someone had a heart attack? Doctor. I need the doctor.
Oh, I warned you about drinking beer too quickly.
But it's alright, I'm watering it down now.
It's coloured red.
Yeah, it's the 38 at all.
38 Latour is a wine.
Yeah, I can trust you, can't I?
Well, I suppose, but what would you need to trust me with?
Well, you've been so nice to me, my stomach's feeling better. I think you deserve the choice of one of these. Top secret, don't tell them. Jam now, I gave them to you, or I'll be shot. You have a choice, there's V2 rocket launch plans, or invasion against Italy plans. I'm not sure which is which. They're worth a fortune.
This is not a valid form of payment, Vogel. I'm just going to play your silly game. I'll take these this one. I will accept the check into mail. You can send it down to my office later.
Right, thank you. Well, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Good luck. I'll tell the soldiers to get this water. And I'm heading back to the stone patients. Soldiers! Vogel needs some water. Let's see what he's actually giving you.
Vogel had them. Why is he giving them to the doctor?
Come on, Felix, shoot him!
Well, I can't shoot. Suddenly loads of people are on the balcony.
Holy God!
What on earth is that?
It's the air raid. They can see the bombers.
Fill me to gang, damn you!
Vogel's got one of the letters. What's in the other?
Well, good luck to you, Felix. I'm not staying here another minute. You can't just abandon me.
An air raid. Humphreys, quick, move inside.
Slow down, I can't keep up.
Move, they're incoming! Scharfschütze!
Hell, I'm hit.
Come on, move! You're really close!
you know. We've got anti-aircraft guns.
I am here for an undercover inspection to do. I command you to give me a uniform.
But they haven't got the other clothes.
Do I look like I care?
I'm sorry, everyone.
Halt! What's this? Come back here! I command you to wait in line out here with the rest of us!
Captain Gunther, Anders has been shot. I'm sorry.
I don't care if your friend's been shot! Well?
Oh.
Anders, is everything okay? Will you be alright?
Yes, thank you very much. I'll wait here for him.
I'm off to the party.
Oh God, what is that? Sorry I'm late. General Vogel had an incident at Gunther's birthday party. Yeah, it's no problem.
Look, Captain Gunther's hat rolled in the door.
Now tell me, what is your problem? I was shot, Doctor. I was shot in the stomach by the British bombers. Well, if it's not a bomb they landed inside you, I'm sure I can have it patched up in a moment. Good to know. Do you have your identification papers? Yes, they're right here. Good, good. May I see them? Here they are. I hope everything's in order. Well, hoping's not going to accomplish much, is it? It's got to be perfect. Here we are. Let's see here. Let's see. Everything okay up there, Doctor? Yeah, that looks good. Test subject number 3 ready. All right, lie down, please. I'll be with you in a second. Lie down, please, lie down. Never mind that. We're going to have to operate quickly if we're going to amputate this thing. All right. Wait, amputate? Yeah, your leg. We've got to get that leg off. But I've been shot in the stomach.
Well, if we don't get it off now, your leg may never come off.
Okay. Let's get started, shall we? No. Wait, Doc. I'll be fine. I think I'll be okay. Why must you all be so disagreeable? Tell me, does this wet rag smell like chloroform to you? Oh, it does. Test subject number 3 is ready for the operation. But first we're going to get that leg off. We simply can't have you running around after the surgery, can we? No, I don't think so. That's not going to be a problem. Ah, good. You're finally awake. Here, have some chocolate. Now, I have some good news, some bad news, and some truly awful news. Oh, here's your other shoe, by the way. Well, let's hear the bad news first. The bad news being that the operation was unsuccessful. I don't understand, Doctor. I feel fine besides a slight headache. Yeah, you will feel fine for a few seconds. That's natural. But speaking of seconds, that brings me on to the truly awful news. You have, 30 seconds to live. What? Doctor, what have you done? Don't worry. Here's the really good news. I'm going to bring you back to life using this formula I've created. Now, your test subject number 3, because the last 2 times a few months ago didn't go too well. Anyways, with my calculations and the stuff from the table over there, I'm fairly certain that this time the operation will work. And what if I don't agree to this? But it's a bit late for that now, isn't it? Listen to me. You'll bring me back to life, or I'm going. Few seconds off. I hate when they breathe and stop breathing, then he's dead. Damn it! 3rd time unlucky. That's
there's no use crying over every mistake. We'll just keep on trying till we run out of patience. Next time I shall be successful. Now try Bell's test subject number 3. His rebirth, it was only for a few minutes, if even. But because of that, I am fairly certain that within a few months you might have breakthrough and have a sustained form of life. One would be appropriate to use. Mother would be so proud of me. What's cost to be too dear and everything? And test subject number 3.
Put that down! That's my medical license! That's the third one I've gotten! You've broken into it!
Third is up for inspection in a few minutes.
Why does this always happen to me?
It's not looking too good so far.
Have patience, my patience. I'll be with you.
He is looking like a very, very shoddy
I'm
doctor.
dealing with you the hard way. Here was your shovel, there was your head. Good night.
What's going on in there?
Oh. Good night, Private Anders.
Doctor, is my friend all right in there?
Hello, patients outside. Could everyone just close their eyes for a few minutes while I take this innocent bag of rubbish out to the dump? Thank you very much.
My sincerest apologies. I hope you'll forgive me, random soldier. I had to go and dump someone.
Dump someone?
The patient wouldn't agree with the medicine I was prescribing him, so I had to lose the patient.
And I'm beginning to lose my patience, Doctor. Do you know how long I've been waiting here?
I don't know. I had lunch about 10 minutes ago.
I've been waiting here over half an hour.
Sit down, sit down. The doctor will be ready in a minute. Now, you must tell me what your symptoms are.
I have a terrible stomachache, Doctor.
Oh, a stomachache.
A terrible one.
Sounds deadly serious.
Do you think my appendix is burst?
Oh, please.
Well, what would you suppose it is, Doctor?
Damn it, I'm a doctor, not some kind of dentist. Which limb will I hack you?
Oh. Before we proceed any further with this operation, I'd like to let you know that I'm Captain Gunther von Strauff, sent here by the state. We have received several complaints from soldiers regarding your unethical treatments of minor injuries. Later on, General Vogel will be here to decide whether you keep your medical license or not. Now, what was that about a limb hacking?
Day of all days, of course, an inspection. Yeah, limb hacking. That's a colloquial term used by us doctors to describe the, my course of action we're going to take. Oh God, how does that seem as Captain Gunther?
Do you even know how to extract an appendix?
Do you even know? Shut up! Of course I know how to do a simple operation. Allow me to gather some anesthetic first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, my heart. I think I have. I think I'm suffering from some kind of heart attack. Gunther, help!
Edward? Good. You're finally awake. You choked on a skittle.
Damn it. Well, I suppose you'll be wanting that lobotomy now.
Nine, I've seen enough here, Edward. I'll be back later with General Vogel.
No, you don't!
What the hell? Edward, get off me!
Nine.
Get off!
9.
Off!
9.
Get off my legs! Leave go!
9.
Don't leave.
Off me!
I need my medical license.
Huh? Where was the patient's car?
I don't know. Perhaps they're outside. It is a lovely day after all.
Well, I'm going to look outside. Edward, get off!
I need my license. No, you don't understand.
Private Anders, what the hell is going on here? You are supposed to be cleaning the toilets.
That's not the soldier who I... Mein Gott, the leg brace!
Private Anders, can you hear me? Turn around and face me. Straighten up. Salutes. My God! You are a disgrace to the profession. You stink to the high heavens. Is that shaving foam all over your face there?
How does one use these things?
Oh! Get your busy hands away from me! Edward! What the hell are you doing? What the hell is... Listen, give me the gun back!
Listen.
What?
That soldier. Anders, was it?
Yes, that filthy Schweinhund. What of him?
He is sick. I don't know what's wrong. Someone's had a great fire. And you will suffer the same fate, and you don't want that.
You have no proof.
For goodness sakes, man! Would you just come inside? He is running at us with a knife!
Blind, you have a point.
It is some form of rabies, I think. That foam all over his face, that was rabies.
And how would one get that in Germany?
Yeah, I'm the bad guy, I caused the injection, etc.
This looks bad in your evaluation.
What we need to focus on is cancelling the spread and incapacitating, Anders.
Another great day here in Peterborough.
Private Anders, here again, my friend. You're looking much better, I must say. What are you doing? Stop that! Get out! Leave! What the hell is wrong with you? I take you to the hospital and you repay me by slapping me. Slapping me.
Hey, Bob! Got a knife for the bud. I get it. Nature is important to you. What is important for that? I think the big man is alright today. That is quite destructive. You're like a no smoking during working hours. No smoking during working hours.
I am just taking a smoky break. Besides, there is no one in the town besides that old man at this hour.
By George! Oh, we're cooks! Get back in there!
I hate you so much!
Tranquilizers. It means a thing for horses.
Yeah, exactly. We can use it to take down our good friend Anders.
Ha! Anders wants to think during a troop inspection. It's not going to take much to take him down.
I have something to say to you now, Gunther. Don't underestimate my virus.
Your virus?
Their virus.
Suppose we do catch him. What then? Do you have a cure or something?
Here we are. This is a tranquilizer rifle.
And how many darts do you have left?
Well... I have 4 darts. Excellent. Now, Gunther, you're going to want to hold the door open for me because I'm going to shoot Anders down. Gunther, is the door ready?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
I want it to open in approximately 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, open!
Superior shot.
Don't be smarmy. Let's look outside for him.
Private Anders. Private Anders. That's not a pretty sight.
Looks like Anders coughed something up. I'm not even going to say what that reminds me of.
Want to be one of them? Be careful with that dumb cough.
Sorry, it's got a hair trigger.
Then only load it when you need it. Better yet, give it to me.
No! Let go, Gunther. Let go.
Fighting with the health inspector is a sure way to get your medical license revoked. Could have at least tried to be nice with me. But shame on you, Edward. You fool.
Look! It's a trail.
Leads uptown.
Head me up. Let's see where Anders has run off to.
Yeah. I'll go first.
Well, that is a stupid-looking path. But out. Well, unless he runs around in hops.
It's the wind that got rid of him.
Yeah, that would sound like a correct assumption. Gunther, where would Anders go?
If you had any sense, go back to that stupid excuse for a birthday party they put on for me.
Party? Oh yeah, Gunther.
Yes?
Why don't we go up to the tavern for a little drink? It'll be my treat.
Why?
An army captain such as yourself, and a health inspector on top of that, deserves a little break every once in a while.
If you're planning on poisoning food, then think again. I have a nose like a bloodhound. Good luck.
I wouldn't dream of doing that, dear army captain.
Yeah, right.
Gunther's up by the tavern there, but I don't think Henry, just the man I was looking for. I got something very special shipped in for you. A stand-stop machine gun. This is top-notch British quality. You can't find anything like it, and you'll have a hard time breaking it. It's weighed from, well, less than a box of shoes, but I'm going to give it to you for 500 Reichmarks. But since we're friends, I'm going to give it to you with a 2.5% discount. How does that sound? Have a look at it. I thought you said it cost less than a box of shoes. Ah yes, worth less than a box of shoes for $550. You won't find anything like it. Take it or leave it. Is this me dad's old gun? No. She's brand new, shipped from England. See? You'll love it. No, I'm pretty sure this is my dad's old gun. It's the exact same.
Anyway, we need you to listen to the plan. Come inside.
Don't forget, Henry, includes one free magazine. Not fully loaded. See?
I've never poisoned anyone. Well, Anders aside.
Ah! It stinks in here! Then?
You will stay here with the rifle.
Okay.
I will go and get us some drinks.
But Edward, I don't drink.
Hello, Mr. Krieg. Krieg, yeah?
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
I was wondering, do you have some of your, 39 Latour?
Oh, you mean the poison one?
Yeah, that one.
Read the sign.
I see. Alright, just 2 colas then, please.
Right, they're on their way.
It is a beautiful day, don't you think?
My God! Gunther, quick!
Oh, Henry's behind this act again. I'll bring him to him.
Gunther!
Yeah, I know. They don't sell drinks so fine. I had to
No,
order and
not
force
some
it.
bloody drinks!
What?
I have found Private Anders.
What? Where is he? Where is he?
He was sitting in the chairs over there. Look, if you want to give me the rifle, I will be able to hunt him down and end his...
You would kill someone. Are you crazy? Yes. That's why you can't do it.
Good lord!
Well, sorry.
Then, I couldn't have picked anyone better.
He's mine now.
Oh! And you can't say I didn't warn you, didn't I, Doctor?
Is it Doctor?
Yes, but Vogel is due at 5 for the inspection results, so he's not for much longer. Wake up! General Vogel will be here any minute now for your evaluation. As you might have guessed, you failed to test for a number of reasons.
Well, tell me the bad reasons first.
Well, first of all, that fake heart attack in order to escape this clinical hygiene test, fighting with the health inspector, and turning your patient into some sick experiment.
Ah, you forgot about my curing of said patient.
Well, it was actually just an allergic reaction. But you caused it. You should be curing diseases, Edward, not creating them. Salesman General Vogel's here. Better get yourself ready.
Let's all just calm down here. And hello, everyone. Guten Tag, Edward, Gunther. Hi, I'm good, sir. I'm saying hi now. I'm a busy man. I have things to do and people to see. Gunth, give me the verdict. Gunther, quick, tell me about my medical license. Well, as you can see from my report, Edward is a studied doctor, and I think... Excellent, Edward. Here is your certificate of renewal. Expect your new license next week. Oh, thank you, General. Right. Gentlemen, au revoir. Oh, and Edward. Yeah, General Vogel. Now, I don't want you to be alarmed, Edward, but there's word going around that the German resistance is looking for those V2 plans I gave you this morning. Can't be surprised, sir. Keep an eye out for any suspicious-looking characters. I will do so, Herr Vogel. Hey, if I find a resistance member, I'll prescribe him the case of death. Good one, Edward. Auf Wiedersehen.
Fans! Stay the hell away from me! What has become of your fans?
Auf Wiedersehen, Honorable General. Enjoy the pub very much, yeah. My God, I just stopped this. That was just a medical inspector. You know, I often think to myself, what would it be like to actually pass a medical inspection? Doesn't matter. I guess this works too.
Hello, Anders? Backwater even?